Libra, hi! Welcome to Mystic Queen PH at itinan natin ang energies na parating sa inyo ngayong 2025. So, itinan natin yung overall energy, possible challenge, opportunity, blessings para sa inyo. So, if you are also interested in private readings, especially for 2025 annual tarot reading, specifically para sa inyo, so you can book for a private reading. Meron tayong link sa description at sa pinned comment. Paki-check nyo lang information kung paano mag-book for a private reading. Okay, let's see Libra. What's up? What's coming to Libra ngayong 2025? What are the energies coming? Okay, so this is the overall energy, possible challenge, opportunity, and a blessing. Okay, so mukhang yung mga hinihintay nyo, no, ay parating na ngayong 2025 Libra. So your overall energy is the Elder of Wands. So a lot of activities. Pwedeng may mga major travels kayo ngayong 2025. Pwedeng ito ay related sa trabaho ninyo, mag-abroad, ganyan, or may training kayo. You are also going to be more creative ngayong 2025. So if you are in the creative industry, mas magbo-boom ang iyong business or ang inyong trabaho or negosyo nyo. So let's clarify that. What is the Elder of Wands? Yung mga pinaplano nyo ng mga nakaraan, matutuloy na siya ngayong 2025. Lalo na kung hindi siya napaghandaan. What is the Elder of Wands? The Six of Pentacles. Yes, I think may mga yung resources na kailangan mo, yung mga taong kailangan mong makasama, yung support na kailangan mo, makukuha mo yan ngayong 2025. So, some of you, this is related sa trabaho, career, finances ninyo. Maaring may oportunidad kayo na makapagtrabaho sa ibang bansa or makapag-training, maipadala ng kumpanya, o kaya naman personal nyo tong goal para maghanap ng business, no, sa ibang bansa or mga materials or raw materials na kailangan mo. So, it's about you na pagdadagdag ng sources of income. So I think you're going to add a source of income ngayong 2025. So let's see the overall energy. You have the 7th house, the sun in the 7th house. Oh, sun in 7th, this is about clarity when it comes to relationships, partnerships. So yung iba sa inyo, meron kayong business partnerships na napaka-importante na papasukin ngayong 2025. Or pwede namang ito ay nandyan na kayo ngayon, ipagpapatuloy nyo lang. Or mas magiging matibay yung samahan ninyo. Some of you, this can be a romantic connection or a very important romantic connection for you na pwedeng you're going to start to get to know someone at pwedeng ito ay maging seryoso. Eventually, maging seryoso yung relationship, yung connection ninyo. Let's see what else. Para ring may contract, no? Contract signing is what I'm seeing here. So, pwedeng kontrata sa work abroad. You have desert. Desert is flexibility. So, baka yung iba sa inyo mapupunta kayo sa bansa na may disyerto, no? So, Middle East. Or it's either dun kayo magtatrabaho or meron kayong importanteng meeting doon o kaya meron kayong bakasyon nagagawin. This is also about being resilient, no? Pagiging adaptable, unshakable. I think magagawan mo ng paraan anuman yung mga kakulangan, no, sa mga gagawin mo, like mga projects mo. Kasi kaya mong solusyonan yon. Lalo na't meron ding taong nakasuporta sa'yo, tumutulong sa'yo na maisakatuparan yan. Especially with this meeting. Can be a meeting or a partnership that I'm seeing here. Pwedeng business partnership, collaboration. Ayan, magpa-pioneer ka. Pioneer sa isang negosyo, sa isang idea na maaring ma-appreciate ng iba, especially ng business partner mo, kaya mamumuhunan siya sa idea mo. Things are changing. 2025 will bring you major change. Anything could happen. Wow. Ano tong mag-change? Ano yung magbabago? Happening now. Actually, nangyayari na siya ngayon. So, magpapatuloy yung pagbabago sa susunod na taon, sa 2025. Wow, may celebration! Libra. So, maaring meron kayong ma-achieve na goals, especially sa career ninyo, trabaho, or business. Yung iba, meron kayong major event na isa-celebrate. This can be, parang may ceremony eh. Kung kayo nag-aral, nag-research, nag-training, so merong ceremony with friends and family. Pwede rin yung iba sa inyo, mag-aasawa. Oo. So, meron kasing wedding rin dito. So, pwede ngayon, nagpe-prepare na kayo, and then next year, yung inyong kasal. So, your challenge is the High Priestess. May mga bagay na, nahihirapan kayong, parang isikreto. Di ba minsan, may mga pagkakataon na, mas maganda na tahimik lang muna tayo, wag na nating i-share, sa iba kasi minsan nag-a-attract siya ng evil eye or jealousy, maaring isa yan sa challenge mo kung paano mo paano mo magiging, hindi ko masabi, kung paano ka magiging tahimik sa mga plano mo. Oo, lalo na kung plano pa lang. Kasi minsan pwedeng masabotahe yan ng ibang tao. What is the High Priestess? The Empress. Ooh, okay. This is your creative talents and skills. So, pwedeng yung iba, nahihiya, or parang, you are still thinking kung, parang nagda-doubt ka pa rin sa sarili mong kakayanan. Meron kang, kakaibang talent, or like parang natatangi, unique talent, skills, abilities na pwedeng nahihiya ka na ipakita sa iba or sa mundo, na hindi mo aakalain na ito pala yung magbibigay sa iyo ng swerte, ng abundance, ng prosperity. So that is something that you need to discover and learn from yourself, Okay, you have the 11th house. Uranus in the 11th. Oh my God. This is your hopes and dreams. And also 11th house is community. I think you will be seen. Makikita ka. When I say makikita, ibig sabihin, magkakaroon ka na exposure. Kumbaga sa mga nangyayari sa social media, magte-trending ka, magba-viral yung videos mo, if you are into content creation, or parang sisikat ka sa community mo, pwedeng ma-recognize ka, ma-acknowledge ka sa trabaho mo. Wow. So talagang ito yung hindi mo kailangang itago, yung mga abilidad mo, yung talento mo, kasi sinishare yan dapat sa mundo. You are meant to be famous. You are meant to be seen by a lot of people. Flying fish. Wow. Alam, flying fish, energy to na parang magbibigay sa'yo ng swerte. Oo, the moment na ikaw ay maglakas ng loob. Kasi this is taking a leap of faith. Oo. So, if you are going to take a leap of faith doon sa mga plans mo, yung mga kakayanan mo, halimbawa na lang, magaling kang kumanta. Tapos may times na nagdadalawang isip ka or nagda-doubt ka sa sarili mo, kahit ang dami na nagsasabi na, alam mo, Libra, ang galing mo kumanta. So, I think this is the time for you na to shine. Oo. Wag ka mag-doubt sa sarili mong kakayanan. Because you are meant to be successful, you are meant to be famous ngayong 2025. Show your talents, your abilities. Yan o, many options. Maraming possibilities for you ngayong 2025 Libra, kung talagang magtitiwala ka lang sa sarili mo, sa sarili mong kakayanan. Oh, very likely. Yes, you are going to be famous, popular. I feel like this is a new beginning for you. Ito yung bagong experience mo na kailangan mo nang i-embrace ngayong 2025. So, your opportunity is the Hermit. This is about reassessing your situation. So, I think, kumbaga, parang magbabalik tanaw ka sa mga na-experience mo in the past. At, kumbaga, i-analyze mo, saan ka naging masaya, saan ka naging malungkot, saan ka mas nag-shine, saan ka mas naging komportable, naging masaya, yung mga ganon. So, you are going to deeply connect to your higher self. And marami kang magiging realization. Marirealize mo kung ano talaga yung importante sa buhay mo. You have the Elder of Pentacles. And I think one of your realization is that you want to be successful, especially in your career. Kung meron kang business na gusto mong simulan or gawin, magiging klaro na sa'yo kung ano yan, kung ano mang career path na gusto mong pasukin, magiging klaro na sa'yo yan. You have the 6th house. O, 6th house is about your daily routine, your work, and you have Venus. Venus is the planet of money. This is the planet of love, luxury. So I think you're going to make a lot of money. You have the opportunity to make a lot of money ngayong 2025. As long as you're always showing up. Kumbaga, halimbawa sa anumang trabaho yan, anumang career path yan, na lagi kang nandyan. Hindi ka nawawala. Consistent ka. Kasi yung consistency mo, yan yung magbibigay sa'yo ng success. Because you are always showing up, no matter what. Kahit anong pinagdadaanan mo, nandyan ka pa rin. And, pagkatapos noon, marirealize mo na, ay, worth it pala. Oo. Worth it pala yung sacrifices, yung mga efforts mo. Because you are consistent. You are determined. Divine Masculine. Oh, so Divine Masculine is your presence. Presence of mind. Being able to deliver. Kumbaga, ma-deliver mo yung hinihingi sa'yo. Yung nire-require sa'yo ng trabaho mo, ng buhay mo, ng family mo. Because you are showing up. Okay? And I think yung creativity mo will also add good luck, and not just good luck magdadagdag yan sa'yo ng abundance. Let's see. What else? Mutable. You're breaking free. May pagka-rebellious yung energy ninyo. But in a good way. So, ibig sabihin niyan, you are exploring. Marami ka pang gusto matuklasan sa sarili mo. You have a lot of choices. Marami kang options available sa'yo. So, yun ang maganda kasi marami kang options. Yung iba, sinasabi nila, wala kasing iba walang choice Ito talaga Ito lang talaga But actually, yung choices na yun, ikaw yung mag-o-open yan Ikaw yung magbibigay ng choices, options sa buhay mo. And one way to bring more options sa buhay mo is to break free, umalis sa mga sitwasyon na naglilimita sa'yo. Kahit ano pa yan, either relationships, career, living condition. Kung wala kang gagawing pagbabago, kahit may oportunidad sa harap mo, hindi mo makikita yung pagbabago na yan. 'Di ba? Hindi ka magte-take ng action. And also, make that decision. Lakas loob, kumbaga. And then your blessing is the 7 of Pentacles. So, ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo na yung hinihintay nyo, darating na. Lalo na kung ito ay may kinalaman sa trabaho nyo o yung mga pinaghirapan nyo, prinoseso nyo, kung kayo naghihintay ng visa, yan, visa approval, loan approval, or yung resulta ng dinevelop mo or binild mo. Example na lang dyan is, halimbawa sa TikTok, you are building a community in TikTok. So, for 1 year, ginagawa mo yan, binibuild mo yan. And ngayong 2025, you will see the results. Magbubunga na yung trinabaho mo. You have the 5 of Wands. I think you're going to be more competitive. The more na, meron kang competitive mindset, the more na mas nagiging productive ka. The more na mas marami kang nagagawa. Kasi nare-realize mo na, itong buhay natin dito sa mundo, kailangan rin talaga na makipagsabayan ka rin. Kumbaga, when I say makipagsabayan, talagang tatrabahuhin mo yung goals mo. Hindi naman yan basta na lang makukuha mo ng walang ka-effort. You really have to do the hustle. And pag ginawa mo yon, no, nag-effort ka, then definitely you will see the results. It takes a lot of patience. Pero yung patience mo na yan, yung paghihintay mo na yan, yung sinasabing willingness to wait, yan yung magbibigay sa'yo ng magandang resulta. Para kang nagtanim, tapos syempre pag inalagaan mo yung tinanim mo, diniligan mo, pinaarawan mo, eventually mamumunga yan. Oo, sa tamang panahon. You have the 11th house, Neptune. Alam nyo yung iba sa inyo, Libra, you are very creative. Yung imagination nyo, malawak. Yung iba sa inyo, you are into arts. You are into painting. You are into designing, creative design, content creation, anything related to creativity. Oo. And I think yan yung magbibigay sa inyo ng blessing. You also have the ray of light. This is about focus. Like what I mentioned kanina, kung talagang nandun ang attention nyo, ang focus nyo, makikita nyo talaga yung magandang resulta nito. Kasi inasikaso nyo Hindi kayo distracted. 'Di ba? Sabi nga, keep your eye on the prize. And I feel like you're going to keep your eye on the prize. Oo. Fries talaga. French fries. Andun yung focus for you na ito yung gusto kong mangyari, ito yung gusto kong ma-achieve. And mas magiging very competitive ka. And you will be popular. Popular. You're gonna be popular. Sino yung nakapanood ng Wicked? Oo, magiging, sisikat kayo. You also have, meron ka talagang decision making na kailangan gawin. Very important yan. This can be related to your career path or yung anumang landas na gusto mong tahakin. Yes, I think you are going to do whatever you think na will work for you. Wala makakapigil sa'yo. Kahit na may mga taong magdi-disagree or parang will try to bring you down or parang will try na makialam sa mga diskarte mo, decision mo. Walang makakapigil. Lalo na kung talagang decided ka sa mga gusto mong gawin. Some of you will be a part of a big community or may ibibuild ka na mas lalawak na community. Example, sa YouTube, gagawa ka ng channel, tapos mag-grow yung channel mo, marami kang subscribers, sa kahit saang social media. Or even kahit na hindi to online, let's say sa community mo, pwedeng may leadership role sa'yo. Maaring magiging presidente ka ng asosasyon. 'di ba? Or sa company nyo, meron kang leadership role. Okay, so let's see the energies for your money, career, finances. Ayun, slow and steady. 'Di ba? Ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyong tinanim na hinihintay nyo ang ani. You are meant to be successful, Libra. So, ngayong 2025, there is success in your career, in your business, in your finances. Claim it. Ayan o, this situation needs your full trust. Kailangan magtiwala ka. Trust the process, Libra, because it will be given to you. Siyempre, kailangan din dyan ng dasal, manifestation, affirmation, and action. You have the 8 of Cups. Meron kang bagong path na papasukin, susubukan. I think kasi yung iba sa inyo, pwedeng meron kayong situation na ayaw nyo na sa career, sa trabaho, and then you want a new experience, a new beginning, and then kahit na may mga makialam, pumigil sa inyo, gagawin nyo pa rin yung gusto nyo kasi alam nyo na merong mas magandang situation for you that will bring more fulfillment sa career mo, sa trabaho mo. And some of you kasi nasa toxic situation na toxic yung career, yung trabaho, yung workplace, or you just feel like you don't belong dun sa circle na yon. And now you're going to look for your soul family, yung soul tribe mo, na kung saan dun ka talaga makaka-resonate, dun ka kukonect. Para lang barkada yan minsan, no, sa barkada, lalo pag bagong sali ka pa lang sa barkada, papakiramdaman mo pa kung okay ba sila sa'yo, but pag napansin mo na okay naman, walang nagiging problema, then you will stay with that barkada. Pero pag napansin mo na parang these are not the people na, hindi yun yung mga taong gusto mong makasama sa mga endeavors mo, lalo na kung hindi sila supportive sa'yo. So you are looking for people na hahanapin mo yung mga tao na susuporta sa'yo, sa gusto mong gawin, sa career, sa business mo. Sa love life naman, marami ka ring options. Options. You are also manifesting a person in your life, or maaring minamanifest mo ang isang magandang estado pagdating sa sarili mo, whether you have a relationship or not, as long as you are happy, as long as you are contented. Kasi maraming options yung iba sa inyo, pwedeng marami kayong magiging kaibigan online, or may mga new connections, potential connections, relationships online. So nasa sayo yan kung sino ang gugustuhin mong makasama. If you are already in a relationship, I think marami kayo pang pwedeng gawin ng partner ninyo, no, para mas mapatibay niyo yung relationship nyo. Bond more together, plan together, dream together, kasi marami pa kayong pwedeng ma-achieve. Some of you are dealing with Taurus or fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The 6 of Cups. Some of you, if you're single, pwedeng ang ma-manifest nyo ay isang soulmate ngayong 2025. Pwedeng itong person na to mas matanda sa inyo, no? Or kung hindi man mas matanda by age, this can be mature, no? Kumbaga mature mag-isip. And someone who is, kumbaga wise siya sa buhay, no? Wise sa buhay. Marami ng karanasan, marami ng alam. So maaring kayo rin to na you have grown a lot, no, sa relationship, and for some of you, you may be focusing on taking care of yourself, loving yourself, and the people around you, whether may kapartner ka o wala. So there's also some sort of freedom for you to explore yung iba nyong opportunities and possibilities when it comes to relationships. Okay? So, that is your reading, Libra. I wish you all the best for 2025. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again.